This is going to be very hard for me to make this video and not make medical claims. This Snail Mucin and hyaluronic acid are two things that I cannot talk enough about. So let's first start with the hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is something that they put in a lot of beauty products to help with fine lines and wrinkles. The reason why it works is it's a rehydrator. It is a high-level moisturizer in a liquid form. So what happens when you put moisture on dry hands or things like that? It rehydrates and plumps back up. That's why hyaluronic acid works, and it's in so many beauty products. And then the Snail Mucin has many, many properties, but I'll tell you, in my house, my teenagers argue over where the bottle of the Snail Mucin is because for them, it completely helps with their acne. So the fact that these are in sheets, but they only come in a pack of 5, these are going to be gone in a heartbeat because my teenagers eat this stuff up. And of course, I do too by default. So let me open this up and show you why I love these. I've already used one of them and wow. So the first thing is they're not all made the same. Look how thick that is. That already tells you the quality of what's inside. Then it has the little tear thing on the bottom. So then let's take it out. There you go. Look, it's dripping. That's phenomenal. So it has the 2 parts. So I always like to go really slow and peel these open. And what I can already tell you is they're thicker. You can tell these are good quality because they are nice and gel and thick. So let's stick this on. So what I want you to see is it's fitting my mouth really nicely. It's not one of those big, huge holes where I feel like I'm trying to pull it up all the time to get to the bottom of under my lips, because who doesn't want their fine lines to plump up? But then it fits my nose right there, and then see how it sticks really nicely? They don't all do this. And then let's look at the neck one. And I love how long this neck one is. Normally they're these tiny little patches that just go nowhere. So I love that it goes all the way up right here. So I'll be back in 15 minutes and let you know how I like it. All right, here we are. Let's take these off. So nice. See how it stayed really nicely? And I went and did a few chores around the house. Okay. Oh, I love that. So look at that. This shows how great it is. Let's rub all the rest here and here because hands are the first thing that show aging. So what I like to do is I like to let this completely dry, and then I come back to the package and just get the rest of the serum right out because there's still, lots of air, and put a second layer on. Isn't that great? Or you can take this after you put the mask on, roll it down, put it in your drawer, and the next morning, put it on your face before you put on your makeup or anything like that, and soaks right in. These are amazing. Love, love, love.